we go. The debut performance in the EASHL. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Nighthawks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Slides the puck over to Suzuki. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Sends it out front. Pass it up ahead. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Passes it over. Puck exits the zone. Moves it to Pareda. Look at her go. Oh, what a move. Comes up with a stop. Tries to get it out of their own end. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. Puts it off the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces. You just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, if you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
The Icebreakers grab possession with the puck. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. And he easily stops that one. Wesley's got it in the defensive end. Takes it across the blue line. And calls for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Tries to feed it over to Harambe. And sends it just out of reach. And he takes the pass. Big time hit. That had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. And you can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Past the midway mark in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And he takes the feed. Oh, look at this. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And he scores!
Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
The Icebreakers are up by one after that strike here in the second half of this first period.
Well, in their good shape here right now, James, because they've started it strong. They've competed for every puck, and now they find themselves with the lead. Now it's about holding it, being consistent, and finding a way to reach for more.
Here's a short pass to Pareda. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Moves it over to Suzuki. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's stopped. And the puck departs the zone. And he passes it up ahead to Pareda. In alone! Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
The Icebreakers have to be feeling good about their game after what we've seen for the better part of this opening frame here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they doubled down and got their second goal here, James. They really pressed and loved their tempo. And when I was an athlete, I didn't like the intermission at this time. You're on all cylinders here. Everyone's firing, and now you got to go sit. It's coach's job, leadership in the room, to keep them fired up for the second.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Moves inside! Scores! And that's three! It's a hat trick here on the road!
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Well, this is playing on your toes, the presence of mind to move the puck forward and fast. It's quick strike, even though it's a long bomb stretch pass that gets it done.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Looking something happen in the offensive zone. Lehman's going to hang on for a whistle. The Icebreakers have come to play with some jump in their step tonight. Look at the shots on goal they've generated and already lead comfortably nearing the end of the first. Here he is in front! Stopped by the goaltender.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of the game in a timely save. That's one right there.
The Icebreakers have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. The buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right now. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Icebreakers dominated that opening frame, James. I mean, they held the majority of possession, and the underlying metrics would say they were in complete control of the game, and so does the scoreboard.
And that's turned aside.
Wagner's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
The Icebreakers have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. And off the face-off, they take possession. Looking to make something happen along the board. Oh, what a save in front!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Big time hit! Oh, he stepped up there.
Well, finally, someone does something, James. It's like they've been standing around watching the game in quicksand. Finally, someone does something. He sends a clear message. Hey, I'm coming at you.
And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Scoops up the puck, and he's in on a breakaway. What a finish!
Two parts to this. I mean, he's on a breakaway, so he had to get to the right spot, break away from the pack, and then he's got to finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He was very decisive in his move to be able to put this by the goaltender.
The Nighthawks desperately needed that one here.
They did, and one of the key elements for them to have success is to support the puck. Feel like they've been isolated a lot in this game, but a lot of runway left over a period to play in order to get back in.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Harambe's got the puck now in his own end. They've got some momentum here. Slides by the check. Great hit on the play. Puck scooped up by Suzuki. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Scoops up the puck now. Oh, nowhere to go but against the wall. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. Here we go, one-man rush. In front advantage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
When an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck. And that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. Hattie so far in this game, he has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Suzuki. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Suzuki's going to play it against the half wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Quick feed to Pareda. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Lehman. And he slides it quickly to Suzuki. Driving right to the front. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Icebreakers have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. But the Hawks take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a great save. Passed up ahead.
First pass lead.
Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
The Icebreakers probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponents some rest that they need.
Along the half wall with the puck. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Puck tipped in by Wesley. And that goes wide of everything. Handles the pass. Here's a shot. Scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. Anytime your net front are tight to the net, these are hard goals. You got to be accurate, and you got to get a quick release shot off. Otherwise, the coverage and the goaltenders can be right in your face.
The Icebreakers are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. 20 minutes to go here in regulation in what has been a very one-sided affair. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Icebreakers have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Moves it quickly over to Wesley. Shot! don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give him a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here. He's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
And that's intercepted by Pareda. Breakaway! And that chance goes awry.
Well, yeah, and it's tough here, James. I mean, you know you're in all alone, and there's a lot of pressure when you're on a breakaway. You've done all the work to get to that spot, and a lot of the time you can overthink it. Looks like he just missed the trigger finger on this one.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. Shuts him down. And it's a quick pass to Pareda. One-on-one with the score! Wow! That was fantastic!
This is all her, James. She gets to the puck and shows her speed to get to that position and freezes the goaltender. Makes no mistake with that finish.
Suzuki's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Wesley. Oh, my! Shot! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Pareda's been playing with a ton of confidence, and you can certainly tell by the score sheet multiple points in this game so far here, James, but also elevating her teammates. I think they know that she's going to make the right decision with the puck. So you want to make sure you get to pockets on the ice where you can get available, but you're also...
He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence, and every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Grabs the puck in the corner.
Loretta's in attack mode, James. You can see the intensity in her. She's got 2 goals in the game. You know she'll drive the net for a third.
Oh, and he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow.
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
The Icebreakers have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Nice zone entry from the right side. All alone. She makes it 1, 2, 3 for the hat trick.
I've really never been in a position, James, to look for number 4, but she certainly is. She's had a real dominant game tonight. You don't get those opportunities unless you have your legs under you, and she certainly found them. She's hit open ice, and she's executed.
A special night for her on the road. Moves the puck to his teammate. The Icebreakers take it from the side. Dishes it off. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Beats the puck over. Big save.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Icebreakers have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Suzuki's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Showing off for Edgeworth there. Breakaway! Oh, and that goes sideways with that chance.
Well, yeah, and it's a breakaway, and this can be extremely frustrating to lose this one-on-one battle to the goaltender, James. I mean, you do all that work to get in tight. Looks like he just ran out of room.
Sends it out in front, and that goes off someone in front. And he makes the save on the play. Suzuki's got the puck. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Picked off by Pareda. Uses the force on that hit. Slides the puck over. Into the offensive zone. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Icebreakers aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Moves it to Suzuki. The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. In all alone on the breakaway. He scores! Breakaway in the back of the net.
Well, even as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it.
The Icebreakers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
That's how you do it!
James, this is perfectly executed. She knows exactly where she is on the ice, the spacing between the goaltender, a great set of hands, a great shot. She's got it all, but you got to put it all together at the right time to bury it. She does.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Here they are on the attack. He's it over. He scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's burying it.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Oh, wow! Big save by the goaltender watching that one. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Here comes the penalty shot. Here's the moment of truth. Fires it on net. And he missed the net.
Oh, the body language says it all. You're one-on-one with the goaltender. You got to make it count.
Well, this one's all over but the formalities, so they'll drop the puck one last time. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. It's a loss in their debut in the EASHL, but Pounder, you tell me, how do you sum this performance up?
Well, I think you have to look at the details of the game and where you can improve and build upon. I mean, you use your first game as a platform, a measuring stick to where you want to get to and how far you want to go. I don't think they should be too disappointed, but hey, when you have expectations to win, you know that the entire team wants to execute on it.